Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, where today we are in the area that is west of Alphateria, and we're going to be going through this dungeon right here, Veilou Sluice. It's got some of my favorite music in the game, so let's get to it. Actually, it might be my favorite music in the game. Of course, we're not hearing the good stuff yet.
Returned to this tumultuous land, and Lilties kept the highway safe. At long last, travelers walked the roads without fear of monsters. The Yugs constructed a great sluice to channel water down from Lake Shala, transforming Jagan Creek into a great river. Over time, the Jagan turned the vast plains of Fum into farmland, thereby providing food to people the world over. To us, this sluice is more precious than anything.
But as you can see, it's a little dry right now. At least in parts. This is not the music I remember for this place. I guess it's got different music when everything's all happy here. Once we've got it. Once we've got this place actually running again. Oh boy, cure materia. Or not materia. Magicite. So yeah, I guess we don't get to hear my favorite music in the game yet. This new weapon of ours is doing pretty well for us. I recall these toads taking a lot more to bring down back in Conal Curak. But then again, these ones might just have a lower health value anyway. There's nothing that says they have to have the same health value in different dungeons. Pressed the wrong button there, but whatever, we'll live with it. Let's go ahead and toss our fire right there, get us some gravity. We're going to want that. And we're not going to need this cure, so let's just remove it. And that griffin there is why we wanted gravity, I think. Does it even matter? That doesn't look like it did anything. Here I expected the griffins to actually fly. Okay. Right, I'm supposed to, like, use rays on it, aren't I? Yes. Ooh, that's good. Now that we have a Mark of Shella, we can actually get into the town that was on the world map there. They don't let you in until you've got one. Why is button not go down? Apparently we need more than just the weight of a clavat and a bucket. Can I revive this one from up here? Yep. So we still didn't find a keystone. So where am I to go? Surely I'm supposed to have found one. Or maybe now that I've raised that pump flower, the button will be pressable? Is that a thing? Oh, I need to just stay on the button until that comes up. Or rather, I need something to stay on the button until that comes up. That's what it is. Sorry, Mog, I know you were just tired, but it has to be your turn. 'Cause I got this thing. And it would be annoying as heck to transport both of these over here by myself. There we go. What was my bonus objective? Defeat enemies with focus attacks. I can do that. Also, we found another drill. How many drills have we found so far? I know it's a lot. Oh, that was a miss. That's 3 of them. I don't know how many there are. But there's definitely at least 3. That much I know for certain. Well, this one's easier to do. Don't gotta step out into the miasma. Do need... Oh, right. Pump flower needs to be alive. Otherwise, there's nothing to pump. And then we gotta get this actually on the button. There we go. But before we go through there, we are, of course, going to check the other paths. Wow, just 2 hits. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to come to Veolus earlier in the game, rather than now. But still, 2 hits? Like, I remember Veolu being before Conal Kurok. And the fact that the toads are way easier to take down might be something to do with that. But whatever. You get a little bit of freedom in terms of what order you challenge things in. Ow. Alright, you go away. Or, I guess, only get hit by one of my attacks and therefore don't go away. This seems like it should be something, but it is not. And where's the thing that this button controls? Doesn't really matter until we... Oh, it's over here. But we gotta raise the pump flower anyway. I believe, if memory serves, you can actually just leave the thing on the switch for a while and then, like, it stays active based on how long the thing was on the switch. I'm not sure about that, though. So we're going to grab it off first. And it's been on there for a while, so let's just see. We might have just barely had time to grab it if we weren't holding the bucket ourselves. And is this really the only way left? Yeah, it looks like it. So we opened up 2 gates without going through either one. Hopefully they lead to the same place. And looks like they do. Which then begs the question, why are there 2 gates? Gladly. And raising that one. Beating up this lizard. Beating up this flan. Beating up this lizard. Or not. Okay, so each hit of our focus attack seems to be worth 2 regular physical attacks. Which, hey, that's nice. And before we open up that gate, because that's the boss, we have got other places to go. Oh, whoops. Oh, but wait, didn't we use a focus attack on one of those toads earlier and it didn't die in just one go? I mean, the measurements we've been using are approximate. We don't have absolute measurements of how much damage each swing does. I know they exist, I just don't have them. And this is the first one that we raised, isn't it? Also, hey, Griffin's Wing. I believe I needed one of those to make something. Ooh! Well, now we know what we're taking home. I feel like there should be a Mog House hiding somewhere around here. But as far as I can tell, there is not. Is there anything over here besides a flan? Nope. And we went down in here, yeah.
It's your turn.
So we haven't found the Mog House yet.
Let me carry the chalice, Capo.
No, before we deal with that button. Killing things with focus attacks no longer means anything because we're taking the Blizzard Ring, so doesn't matter what we find from getting a bunch of points. Like, what table we get put onto means... Why an empty chest? Yeah, what table we get put onto means nothing for us. Another empty chest. Why are they empty? Have we already found 4 artifacts? Were they meant to contain artifacts? And let's go ahead and split those. We want to put our Blizzard Ring there because why not? But we're going to split those and then we'll just do that and have gravity. Why not? We didn't find the Moogle House, but that's fine. We got a Blizzard Ring. Blizzard Ring's more important than the Moogle House. Plus, we'll definitely be coming back here on camera because dang it, I love the music that much. Oh, right, this guy. I completely forgot about him. Look how nonplussed that face is. Oh, and you do not like when people have buckets. Right, need to be on attack, not cure rate. Hi, Golem. I could probably outdamage him. Yep, we win. Easy peasy. Sorry, Golem. And there's the myrrh tree. And we know what it looks like to get a drop in the bucket.
Ale Moogle at your service, Capo.
Hey, Capo.
Capo! Here you go, Capo.
Thanks, Capo. Who the heck is Eddie? Yeah, who... My siblings are Ramsey and Samuel. I don't know who Eddie is. We've never even gotten a letter from Eddie. Who are you? Well, you can do it. Here, have a seed for not apples. How about wheat?
I've got your reply, Capo.
I'm glad, Capo.
So long, Capo.
Bye, Capo. I feel like they should have center justified this or something. Or at least done something to make it so it doesn't bob left and right as the different numbers have different widths. That's what they should have done. Use a fixed width font. Oh, we got 2 blizzard rings to choose from. And everything else is just +1s. Except for a thing we already have, so yeah, blizzard ring. Easy. It's a shame you can't get 2 rings of the same kind. Like, you can't have 2 blizzard rings. Would be kind of nice if in solo you could start off able to cast Blizzara. Veolu Sluice is a monument to peace. The myrrh tree sprouted here as if to celebrate the coming of such times. It is unfortunate, however, that the tree grew near the golem, who was left there to protect the sluice from monsters. I suppose it just goes to show that nothing can be gained without toil. Also, wait, is there to protect the sluice from monsters? Does that mean it decided that we were monsters? I'm not a monster. Or was it looking at Mog? Does it think Moogles are monsters? Because it would still attack us in multiplayer, so... It would have to have decided that we were monsters, right? Or maybe it thinks the bucket is a monster. Anyway, let's check out Shella, the home of the Ukes.
Do you wish to cross?
Yes, please. I actually carry 2 of them. They're just in the hands of monsters over in Veolu Sluice. You might want to not have that be what determines whether or not people are allowed in your city.
You are free to cross.
Okay. Yeah, if you talk to him before, he says, watch him, he's so cool. And he casts the spell to make this happen, so yeah. Wait, you just sell those? Also, apparently it actually consumes one to get in? Well, then I'm glad I got 2. But I don't need to buy another one right now. Yeah, a little bit.
Welcome.
Might as well. Wait, why would I get a clockwork when I could get a new clockwork? Might as well just grab one of each of those. Right? Why does it have a ladder? Moogles have wings. Well, maybe it's too tight of a fit for them to actually use their wings to fly up. So they have to use the ladder?
Hello, Capo. Capo.
Hey, we got a new one.
Congratulations, Capo.
Who? Yeah, you give me this spiel literally every time. I got it.
Hello.
Maybe?
Hello.
Alright. You keep thinking round and round, then.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh?
Hmm. I haven't studied for decades, and I can cast magic. Oh. Okay, that's not amazing, but it exists. Shouldn't there be someone in this town who can craft accessories? Okay, there's still a path we haven't taken, so...
A traveler.
There it is. Yep. This is the accessory crafter. Good. We can finally put something in our empty accessory slot. So I'm pretty sure these just exist to make you immune to the effects of the spells. So, like, immune to freezing, immune to shockies. I like the idea of being immune to poison. Shame we can't make any of these, and because we can't make them, we can't even see what they do. Yeah, let's go ahead and make this. There we go.
Yeah?
Apparently not.
Listen here. Hey.
I think you're doing great. Doesn't mean I can't think you're doing great.
Hey.
It's great that you're even doing research.
Listen here.
I guess.
You understand?
Yeah.
Listen here.
Alright, well, now that we've got an accessory and all that, our trip into here is done. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our diary, because a couple things did happen between episodes. So, if we just go to the latest entry and then go back a page or two. Shella, Citadel of the Ukes. There is a slight chill in the air, and I find it hard to believe that Tipa and Shella are part of the same world. They say that Ukes dress in strange ways to maximize their magical abilities. Someone once said that they have no bodies, only souls. Ukes are a mysterious people indeed. I mean, yeah, one of the costumes for Ukes does have their entire midsection exposed and it's completely just empty. So, yeah. And then there was this, the world model that we saw Amidaddy buy from Gertie. Spotted him doing that, or checking it out on route, and yeah. Today a voice hailed me from a distance. Amidaddy of Shella beckoned me closer. Pointing to a loaf of ordinary bannock, he boasted that it was a model of the whole world. I simply nodded along. Ah, now I remember, it was the same loaf that Gertie was hawking before. Yep. And, yeah. This was interesting because as I was leaving Tipa, this happened, and, like, they were going the opposite way on the road from me, and I was going towards Mars Pass, but apparently they were heading home. I guess they don't know their directions very well. I ran across the caravan from Mars Pass. They were heading home with their chalice full of myrrh. They were quite generous with weapons they'd found, as some were of no use to them. I suppose that great blacksmiths like them prefer their own weapons over those wrought by others anyway. And then, like 2 crossroads later, AlphaTauri and Mars Pass were having a little scuffle about road rules. I found the caravans from AlphaTauri and from Mars Pass shouting at each other. Though all were lilties, it seems that city folk and country folk don't get along. Who can blame them? They've each chosen different paths in life. Also, I believe the year 3 entry I didn't actually read. And it was kind of interesting, so... Ah, yes. My 3rd year with the caravan draws to a close. As I made new memories this year, those from the last begin to fade. In one fairy tale, memories that grow dim are eaten by a terrible demon. I wonder what happens to memories when they're completely forgotten. I suppose looking back and cherishing the past can bring sadness when we face the future. I mean, it's not wrong. Though the demon thing might not be accurate. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when, I don't know. I mean, we've got stuff. I mean, there is a new place we can... Well, no, we can't go there yet unless the Jagan River is already counting as full. So I guess I'm just going to have to, like, do something off camera and then we can go to the final area in the next episode. Sounds good to me. See you then, friends.